In this video we are going to learn how to create an HDR toned photo. And there's a couple of different ways you can start this process. When you are shooting your photos, you can purposefully shoot a series of over and underexposed images and then bring those into Bridge as your starting point. With these, I actually started with this image and I went into Camera Raw and saved out an underexposed and overexposed photo. So you have a couple of different ways to start that. So I'm going to go ahead and select my three images that I'm going to use for this HDR toning. Go to Tools, Photoshop, Merge to HDR Pro. It's going to start doing its work. And then I'll get this dialog box. What you want to do when you get this is select your exposure value, and you're just going to let the program know which is your overexposed and which is your underexposed. So this was my my underexposed. That is my under, and then that's my normal exposure. And then I just hit OK, and it's going to pull those three together. And this is our dialog box that we're working with our HDR Pro. And kind of the cool way of bringing in these three images is you can decide to drop one from the look and work from there. And you can see we have our images marked as over and underexposed for the program to edit. We'll go into presets. You can drop down. This is one of my favorite, the Surrealistic High Contrast. But you can go through there, pick up interesting effects. Then you can further tweak as you go down, kind of decide what you like with your look. And you can see the ghosts are that kind of graying look around the edges. And when you have a look you like, you can hit OK. And you can go in and edit out those items right there. You can also HDR tone from the photo itself, but it'll give you different looks. So this is just the original image. I go to Image, Adjustments, HDR Toning. And you can see this dialog is very similar to the one we were looking at before. So we have the same options. And you can go in and tweak things. And so you can kind of see the difference between using the multiple photos and using the one photo. And that is how you create a cool HDR toned photo.